Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at one of the most underrated watches in Omega back catalog, the Seamaster 120-meter Multifunction. This one is a real hidden gem, especially if you're into quirky tech-forward design from the late 90s. At first glance, it just looks like a classic Seamaster, blue dial, stainless steel case, sporty bracelet, the kind of things Omega was doing a lot. But then you notice something odd. There is an LCD screen blended into the lower half of the dial. That's right, this is actually an analog-digital hybrid. Omega packed a full suite of electronic functions into this watch, and unless you already knew, you would probably never guess. So let's talk about how it actually works. This watch is powered by Omega's quartz caliber 1665. That's a thermocompensated quartz movement, which means it's extremely accurate, much more than your standard quartz. But what really sets it apart is the way it blends analog timekeeping with digital readouts. You have got traditional hour, minute, just like any regular watch, but then you have got that LCD display at 6 o'clock, which shows you all the extra features. So what can this watch actually do? First, of course, you have the basic time display, analog hands, and a digital 24-hour readout. Great for checking the time in two formats. Then there's the GMT or second time zone. You can track a second time zone digitally while the analog hands continue showing your local time. You have got a chronograph, which uses the digital display to time events. It's not a mechanical, but it's precise, down to hundredths of a second, and way more functional than a typical 3 sub-dial chrono. There is a countdown timer, perfect for timing short intervals, whether it's diving, cooking, or a parking meter. It has an alarm, which can be set and activated directly through a digital display. And yes, it actually beeps. And last but not least, it features a perpetual calendar. This thing keeps tracks of the day, date, month, and year. All of that is built into a sleek 37mm stainless steel case that's just under 10mm thick. It got a sapphire crystal, a screw-down crown, and is water-resistant to 120 meters. That means it's not just a desk diver, it's actually capable of getting wet. It usually comes on a classic Omega bracelet, and the overall styling hits that perfect middle ground between sporty and understated. It's the kind of watch that blends in until someone notices the digital display, and then it becomes a conversation piece. So why haven't more people heard of it? Well, it launched in the late 90s and only ran a few years. It wasn't a limited edition, but it was never widely marketed either. It kind of got lost between Omega's biggest launches, like the Speedmaster X33 and the Bond Seamaster 300. But for collectors, that makes it even more interesting. It's rare, it's unusual, and it's surprisingly useful. Today, prices are quite affordable, usually between 1,000 and 600 Swiss francs, depending on condition. Full sets or two-tone version might go for more. It's still one of those most accessible vintage Omegas on the market, and with all these features, it's quite a fun watch to wear. The main thing to watch out for is the LCD display. Over time, this can fail or start showing weird artifacts. Omega can still service them, but they will usually replace the entire movement, and that's not cheap. So if you are buying one, make sure everything is working, especially the digital functions. It's not an easy watch to use. You will definitely need to Google the manual. It took me a few minutes to realize how to set the timer, how to change the time, and to basically use the basic functions. If you find a clean, functional example, you are getting one of the most unique and underrated watches Omega ever made. It's a blend of analog, class, and digital. Kind of like a Swiss-made G-Shock in disguise, but with way more style. So, that's the Omega Seamaster 120 meters Multifunction. It's a great pick for collections who want something different, or for anyone who wants a practical, stylish tool that flies under the radar. If you have got one, let me know in the comments. How is it been holding up? And if you're thinking of hunting one down, I say go for it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want more videos about underrated watches with cool stories. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.